What's up, family? My name is Trail, and today we have some new states being approved for the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of December. I also want to share with you the remaining states that still need to pay out their November benefits as well. Now, in addition to that, we have a couple of states that are paying out some stimulus checks sometime this month, even though the month is about to end. One state is getting up to $500, and another state is getting up to $400 payments for low-income Americans. I also want to share with you a list of states that are sending out the $391 P-EBT benefits in November and December. And last but not least, I have some information out of Washington that I want to share with you as well. But before we get started, you guys already know what to do. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel as well as hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Now let's go ahead and start with the video. Okay guys, let's start this video off with announcing the remaining states for the November emergency allotments. We still have a few more states that need to distribute their benefits, and these are for the amount of $281. But I will go over all of the states in case you missed my last video. Now, we finally have all the states that are participating in the SNAP program, and they are all have been approved, and here they are. Alabama, November the 30th. California, December the 17th. Colorado, November the 5th through the 11th. Connecticut, November the 16th. Delaware, November the 22nd. DC approved on the regular issuance date. Guam, November the 18th. Hawaii, December the 12th. Illinois, November the 21st through the 29th. Kansas, December the 21st through the 30th. Louisiana, November the 5th, 12th, 19th. For Maine, November the 11th. Maryland, November the 4th through the 23rd. Massachusetts, December the 2nd. Michigan, November the 12th through the 21st. Minnesota, December the 6th through the 29th. New Hampshire, November the 3rd and on the 18th. New Jersey, November the 1st through the 5th. New Mexico, November the 1st through the 30th. New York, November the 14th through the 28th. North Carolina, November the 22nd through December the 1st. Ohio, November the 21st. Oklahoma, November the 10th through the 15th. Oregon, November the 10th and on the 29th and on December the 1st. Pennsylvania, November the 16th through the 30th. Rhode Island, November the 3rd. South Carolina, November the 1st through the 19th. Texas, November the 3rd through the 10th. Utah, November the 26th. Vermont, December the 14th. Virginia, November the 16th. Virgin Islands, November the 19th. Washington, November the 2nd through the 20th. West Virginia, November the 2nd, and a final run on December the 14th. And lastly, Wisconsin, November the 19th. And those are all the states for the month of November. Now, moving on, we have new states being approved for December emergency allotments as well. And so far, we only have 2 states as of today. Yes, we have Oklahoma, and their payout date is between December the 10th through the 15th. And we also have Oregon paying on December the 12th and the 19th and on January the 3rd. And like I said, that's all we have so far, but I'm sure we will have more states by the end of this week. So be sure that you're subscribed to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future updates. Now, let's go ahead and move on to the states that have been approved for the P-EBT program, which is the summer P-EBT program. We have multiple states approved, and they plan on distributing their $391 checks in November and December. And here they are. Arizona is going to be paying out in November. California is going to pay out between November and December. Colorado is expected to pay sometime in the middle of December. Connecticut between November and December. For Florida between October and November. For Georgia sometime in December. For Kansas between October and November. For Nebraska sometime in December. New Mexico sometime at the end of November. Oregon between January and February of next year. And Texas, they're going to be paying in the beginning of December. Now, those are just for the future months because other states have already distributed their benefits prior to November, and we still have a few more states that need to announce their payout dates as well. So be on the lookout for those very soon. Now, before we go any further, I want to remind you about getting the Amazon Prime membership for free for 30 days. It's almost Black Friday, guys, in just a couple of days, as well as it kicks off the Christmas season. And what a perfect way to get all of your shopping done done with free shipping, as well as you can enjoy these times off for the holidays so that you can enjoy unlimited free movies, TV shows, music streaming, books and magazines. And also don't forget that if you already have the membership, make sure that you are getting the discounted rate, because it is true, if you receive any government assistance such as WIC programs, SNAP, EBT, TANF, or anything like that, you are eligible to get the discounted rate of just $6.99 per month, which is half of the normal cost. But anyways, guys, hey, if you are interested in any of those, hey, those links will be down below. Starting off, we have some good news out of Washington, and that is the United States is planning on keeping the COVID public health emergency through the month of January. Yes, guys, they recently announced that they were going to extend it another month. So the COVID-19 public health emergency will remain into effect until at least the middle of January, after the Biden administration did not notify states and health providers of any plans to lift this. Now, the Department of Health and Human Services promised to give stakeholders 60 days notice if it intended to let the public health emergency expire. That deadline was this past Friday. Back in October, the Health and Human Services extended the public health emergency until January the 11th. The public health emergency was the first declared back in January of 2020 and has been renewed every 90 days since then. That is pretty much more than 2 years ago. But anyways, guys, the COVID-19 public health emergency remains into effect, and as committed to earlier, we will provide a 60 days notice to states before any possible termination or expiration. So again, guys, be mindful of this. This could change at any given moment, but it looks like the government, the Biden administration, has pretty much not stayed on top of this in trying to announce that it is going to be not renewing this for another 90 days or so. But anyways, guys, I will keep you posted once we receive additional information sometime in January, whether or not they are going to extend this once again. Now, moving on, guys, hey, we have some good information coming out of the state of New York, and that is because SNAP households will receive an additional assistance this month of November. Yes, guys, it talks about it right here where it says New Yorkers enrolled in the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or better known as the SNAP program, will receive maximum allowable level of food benefits for November and a supplemental allotment, according to the press release from Governor Hochul's office. Now, the supplemental emergency assistance will be provided to all households participating in the SNAP program, including those that already receive the maximum allowable benefit per month. Households near or at the maximum level benefit will receive a supplemental payment of at least $95. Now, again, SNAP is one of the greatest tools in addressing food insecurities among New Yorkers, especially those who are still suffering from the economic fallout caused by the pandemic, according to Governor Hochul. She said in a statement that, look, these funds will help New Yorkers purchase healthy, nutritious foods for themselves and their families while freeing up resources for other household needs. Now, again, there is a great demand for SNAP in New York, with more than 2.8 million New Yorkers and more than 1.6 million households enrolled in September SNAP program. And again, these particular payments will be issued directly to existing electronic benefit transfer accounts, or EBT cards. Any unused benefits will be automatically carried over to the following months. So again, guys, hey, that is some great information for those living in New York, because you're going to be receiving an additional $95, it sounds like, for this particular program. And it looks like this is all being introduced by the Governor Hochul, which I believe that she recently won her re-election in New York. But anyways, guys, also we have information in regards to those of you who live in New Jersey. Yes, it says right here that more than 68,000 low-income New Jersey families will get $500 this month of November as part of stimulus aid. More than 68,000 New Jersey low-income families will receive a $500 check in the mail this month if they were not eligible for federal stimulus help and if they file their taxes with an individual taxpayer identification number or an ITIN number. The New Jersey Department of Treasury announced this information on Friday. Now, the ITIN holders direct assistance program funded with American Rescue Plan money in the state budget was designed to help people who didn't receive cash benefits from the Excluded New Jerseyans Fund, targeted to undocumented immigrants, people recently leaving incarceration, and people experiencing homelessness. This particular program is designed to provide assistance to residents who work hard and pay taxes and were equally impacted by the pandemic but have not received similar assistance from the federal government, according to the Treasury Elizabeth Mayer. Now, she said in a statement that, look, we are working hard with our partners at the Department of Human Services to ensure this much needed benefit reaches every eligible recipient, particularly those who may not owe taxes but still need to file a 2021 return in order to receive this benefit. Now, again, New Jerseyans do not need to apply for this. The state will send these particular $500 checks to eligible individuals at the address that they use to file their 2021 tax return. And to receive a check in the mail, a person must have filed a New Jersey income tax return in 2021 using an ITIN and have a household income below 200% of the federal poverty level. So yes, guys, this is the information that we have coming out of New Jersey, and this is pretty much for low-income families. You could be receiving up to a $500 check in the mail if you filed your tax return last year in 2021. So again, guys, check that information to see if you are eligible to receive one of these, and if you are, make sure that you are constantly checking your mail so that you can get that particular check coming directly to you. And last but not least, guys, we do have some information in regards to the state of New Mexico. Now, this is for low-income households that are going to be receiving $400 assistance checks. It says right here that the economic assistance was granted to those who have the lowest incomes and applied to receive payments through the YesNM portal. Now, the $400 payments were issued earlier this week by direct deposit or by check in the mail. Applications for the checks are no longer being accepted at this time, and all the funds have already been issued. Now, according to the Human Services Department, they say that those who submitted applications that were denied would receive notification by email. Denied applications will not be re-evaluated. Again, guys, this is for our residents in New Mexico. They are sending out $400 checks to low-income households, and all you have to do to qualify was to fill out an application. So if you haven't filled that already, you probably don't have the chance at this particular time. So again, if you did fill out your application, hey, you're probably going to receive some information in the mail very quickly whether or not you were eligible to receive these $400 direct payments. But again, guys, hey, I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, guys, hey, that's all I have for you today. But don't forget to take advantage of the offers down below, because it is a great way for you to be able to support this channel, as well as ways for you to get some free items, as well as some free money and some free cash, such as the Amazon Prime membership for 30 days for free. Anyways, guys, hey, if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, guys, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.